Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
We live.
What in the heck is going on out here?
We live. Come on in, y'all. Oh, let me turn these backgrounds down. All right.
Turn them backgrounds down.
All right, what's up, y'all? We're going to get into this, man. We got more Chris Stokes coming out.
Chris Stokes.
Chris Strokes. Different strokes it takes. Different strokes it takes. A different stroke to rule the world. You know what I'm saying? We, Tupac, Kei D, jail phone call got leaked. So this guy talking about giving the green light. And you know what giving the green light mean. They just doing too much. They doing too much out here on them phones, man, on jail phones and all that.
Right.
So we're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna let y'all come up in here a little bit and
let y'all pile up in here.
Of course, we got, you know what I mean? We definitely gonna read, go back into the archives and remember we was getting threats from Chris Strokes in the email.
Yeah, we definitely was.
I remember that. Y'all was following our channel that got deleted. You know what I mean? We had Ricky Romance on there, Razby Brother, with the interview. We're gonna play some of that as well. We had Taisha Hampton, Kel Mitchell's wife. She was at Chris Stokes' house before with Kel. You know what I mean? But B2K was there, doing their little practice routines and all that. So we're gonna get into that as well. We got that clip queued up. So we got a lot to get into with this, man. Maybe the brother Ricky, come through and pop up, you know what I'm saying? Try to see if we can get him on.
Right. Whatever. See what's really going on. What's going on out there?
I know him. They've been ready to get Chris Stokes strokes out the way. Raz, Ricky, you know what I'm saying? And now his ex-wife, Monyee, speaking out now, confirming all the stuff that been said over the years. I don't know why she's coming out now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
it's the climate.
Maybe the checks ain't flowing no more, or maybe she just tired. Maybe she just ready exposed. Yeah. So
no, it's been at least 2 decades. So
and we know they sending these notifications out slow, y'all. So we're trying to give y'all time before we get into it. Yeah, remember Chris Strokes was sending us all those emails.
Yeah,
threatening to sue us, telling us to meet up with him and all that.
And then he started talking gangster.
He started
He started writing gangster, like he's gonna do something gangster if we don't stop.
Right.
And his brother came on, his nephew, whatever he is. What is his nephew? Cousin?
Nah, Ricky's his cousin. Yeah, him and Raz,
cousin.
They blood cousins. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? His cousin gets on. And I guess that was even more of a, you know what I mean? He's
upsetting me even more.
Yeah, it made. I guess that's when he started trying to get gangster. I guess we was behind something that was going on over there. I don't know how he came to that conclusion.
Remember, he was talking about Marcus Houston was going, speak up, speak in his place and all that. And I'm like, well, send a nigga over. Which one we think we supposed to be scared, nigga? We don't move for nobody.
I didn't even understand, you know what I mean, why he was so hyped in those emails and then started getting gangster.
I know why, because it was all being brought back up again by Raz. Raz B was bringing it all back up again. Then Raz B arm got broke
by his goons. I guess he sent some goons. He sent some goons over there to rough him up.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Can't confirm or deny it. Like we said in the Ricky Romance interview, we wasn't there.
Marcus wasn't going to do nothing.
Well, not him. Marcus ain't going to do nothing.
He ain't the goon. That's
ain't none of them niggas goons.
Nothing. None of
them goons.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Right. You know what
now
I'm
the
saying?
wife is about to expose him. That hey man.
Yeah, she pretty much confirmed all the stuff that she basically confirmed it all. You know what I mean? Saying the things that he was accused of over the years really did happen. So why you ain't speak up, lady? That's what I be saying. Like y'all.
That's what I. Yeah, it's like it's 2 decades. Damn near 2 decades went by. Now you decide to speak up now.
I don't know what be going on with these people, man. But we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. So let's get into this Keefe D. Keefe D out here speaking over the jail phone to his son, Keefe D Jr., giving him the green light to do something to the witnesses and all that. Like, what the hell going on out here? Bro, are you crazy? You talking on the jail phone? I think he don't really care no more anyway.
Yeah,
I think
he done.
Yeah,
he finished.
How
you
he look?
Look
how he look. I don't think he even cared.
Bro,
anymore.
He is finished. He's just about done.
You talking on the phone like it's the old, like you could just, you know what I mean, say those things, man. So let's get into this, man. Let's get into these audios, man. Let me pull these up. Keefe D out here wilding. All right, so let's get into this, man. All right, let me share this. All right.
Talking all over a jail phone.
Talking over the jail phone, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Tripping, yo. So let's get into this, man.
We are hearing new jailhouse calls from the suspect charged with the murder of rap icon Tupac Shakur. Prosecutors believe Dwayne Keefe D. Davis's calls raised concerns for witnesses because of troubling language heard in the phone recordings. Our Jaewon Jung breaks it all down for us.
In a brief jailhouse call between Dwayne Davis and his son, you can hear them using the term green light. Prosecutors say green light in Davis's world means an authorization to kill.
Around the city, talking about this green light on our side.
Our side is green light.
Yeah, he was raised in war.
It's a green light on our side. Bro, y'all are conspiring over a jail telephone, bro. Y'all wilding for that.
And it already made the news. It already made the mainstream news, bro.
Bro, he's high profile right now. Every phone call,
that's insanity.
I
told you it's a cry for help.
They monitor all the phone calls, but they definitely gonna monitor him because he's a well-known public figure. You know what I'm saying? So and a well-known gang member. So they definitely gonna tune into what he's saying. They already clicked this phone call and put it out there.
It already reached the mainstream media, bro.
Already reached the media.
He talked on a jailhouse phone about giving a green light on taking somebody out.
He on there playing red light, green light. Know,
and it literally made mainstream media a couple days later.
He on there like the Squid Games.
Green light.
Green light.
He's finished.
Red light. Green light.
He's finished, and whoever he was talking to is finished.
Nigga on there like the Squid Games, dog. Red light, green light.
Cryptic exchange heard between Dwayne Keefe D. Davis and his son Dwayne Jr. during a jailhouse phone call. Davis is the suspect accused of orchestrating the 1996 drive-by shooting of rapper Tupac Shakur here in Las Vegas.
He's saying that it's on.
Prosecutors argue this phone call shows the defendant poses a danger to the community. That's because they say green light is an
we are hearing new jailhouse
authorization to kill, and he might be conspiring to harm witnesses cooperating with prosecution.
You know, the intel part about the gangs are very important.
Phil DePalma is a retired Metro detective. He says interpreting specific language is a big part of gang investigation.
It 100% is real. The lingo, the codes that they use to speak to try to circumvent any law enforcement gaining knowledge of what they're talking about.
Channel 13 also obtained a 2007 interview between Los Angeles police and Davis, in which Davis confesses to his involvement in Tupac's murder.
Shot out of the window.
It was under a proffer agreement or a deal made without the defendant having to worry about prosecution.
Man, but I feel I can still go to jail with that because this is federal.
What is said right here cannot be used against you, Keefe. Nothing you say today can be used against you.
Davis's lawyers claim he was offered immunity in exchange for what he knew about Tupac's murder, authorization to kill.
Red light.
But prosecutors say Davis's own words outside of the proffer deal are what landed him in jail, including in his own book and various media interviews over the years.
Did nobody know but us four that was in the car?
The proffer agreement is expected to play a major role in Davis's upcoming trial. Currently, Davis's bail is set at $750,000. He's back in court on February 20th. In the studio, I'm Jaewon Jung.
Green light. Shh. Hey, Keefe D. Shh. Keefe D Jr. Shh. Keep your mouth quiet over those phones. Y'all talking too much. Now you're gonna be watched 24/7.
How didn't they know that those phone calls are recorded?
They think they could speak in code.
Code?
Mm-hmm. They thought they could speak in code.
There's no such thing as code anymore. Everything is being revealed now.
Shh, Keefe. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Giddy, brother love, show some love, brother love. You know what I'm saying? Send a bone my way, brother love.
The feds is literally on a line with them, listening in real time.
Yeah.
They don't even realize it.
Hey, brother love, show some love, brother love. Mumble mouth Keefe D, man. That's crazy. Man.
Wow.
Well,
that's insane.
Well,
I mean, this is the time where everything is being revealed and people just pretty much telling on themselves.
Yeah. Or every rock will be unturned. I mean, you know.
How much do we have to keep explaining this? You got people committing crimes right on the internet now anyway. Like, and they record it as a YouTube video, as a Facebook live stream, Instagram live stream, and put the crime rate in there. So what makes this any different? Him calling on the phone and basically using the phone as a confession booth.
Bro, you still going to trial, bro. Yeah, I mean,
oh, they going to jail. Don't get it confused.
All that, you know, trying to witness tamper and all that. That's not gonna work.
Finished.
I think you kind of just making things worse. But I don't really, like you said, I think, you know, he got 1 foot in and 1 foot out of that the grave, man. He don't care at this point.
Yeah, when they slap him with that time, it was, he definitely gonna say it's a G.I. Jane joke. Nah, ain't no jokes. You talking about red light, green light over the telephone at the jail.
Why I hear Denzel
in jail voice talking over the telephone
in Training Day? You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
It's over, man. You know it's finished. It's finished.
You want to go to jail? You want to go home? Why I'm hearing that? For some reason, I'm hearing Denzel voice with this Keefe D situation. You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
You know where they at. They in jail, so obviously they don't want to go home, and they all telling on themselves.
Whew.
Everybody.
Man, oh man, this doesn't make no sense.
This is the time where everything's going to be revealed.
Yes, indeed. That's why Chris Stokes' ex-wife,
right?
You know what I mean?
It's just simply the climate, right?
But 2024, the year of expose.
Well, it started 2023.
Technically, it really did.
But all the stuff that's happening at the beginning of this year just stemming from the stuff that was happening last year. Like things really started heating up last year. You know what I'm saying?
Now with Cat coming in doing 50 million, over 50 million views an interview for an interview. Now everybody want to, I gotta get this out. They see them numbers. They see all that attention. They see, you know what I mean? They all over the internet. Well, that probably gave a lot of people heart to speak up after Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay.
Oh, people were
Yeah,
speaking up even before that. Cause look at
before
Diddy.
then, but now
Look at Diddy. Look at all the stuff that was coming out about Diddy.
look now.
And then this mumble mouth nigga, Keefe D.
Talking on them interviews.
But the thing is, Cat been saying the same stuff for years, though. That's the thing. A lot of these people been saying the same stuff for years, but now because it's needed for the distraction, now it's starting to make the mainstream media. See, that's the only difference. That's the only difference. Mainstream media and algorithm giving it millions of views because it's distraction. Because Cat been saying this stuff. Cat been talking like that for years, bro.
A different climate, though.
He didn't even say nothing different than what he been saying. For the last decade, Cat been saying the same
climate.
Especially those y'all know who been to going to his live, to his shows. Like all the stuff he said on Club Shay Shay, he's been saying on the stage.
It wasn't needed then. It's needed
You know
now.
what I'm saying? He been saying that at his live shows, y'all. And he been saying it on other interviews. You could go into old interviews on YouTube with Cat Williams saying the same stuff that he said on Club Shay Shay.
It wasn't you gotta understand it wasn't needed then. What he was saying was needed now more than ever. Gotta keep your minds occupied. Gotta keep your minds occupied.
Bro.
Saying keep your mind on entertainment, keep your mind on celebrity issues, keep your mind on it.
Cat have said some even crazier things.
Yeah, even on his
that he didn't even say that he said even before he did Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, on the stand-ups even. But it ain't hit. The climate wasn't the climate for that. Like it's now, like it's hitting now.
Yeah.
What he's saying.
I know y'all. I know that y'all been following Cat all these years. See that he haven't said anything different on Club Shay Shay that he haven't said earlier. I mean, I that's why I'm like, wow, yeah, it's a hot interview. Yeah, of course. But aren't all Cat interviews like this?
He rarely does them. He rarely does them. So I mean, once in a while,
yeah. But when he does them,
right?
I mean,
but I guess it was more so because he was
never changed up his dialogue.
It's more so he was responding to the interviews on Club Shay Shay previous to him. Yeah, you know what I mean, it was Cedric on there, Steve Harvey on there, like all the other comedians on there. So it hit different when Cat came on there and responded to all that.
I mean, so Cat been going at all these niggas.
It's a different.
Cat been going at all them for years though.
Yeah, but it's a different climate now.
It's the same climate. It's just that they bringing it. They just bringing it to the forefront as a distraction.
Podcast. See, it wasn't all that podcasting then. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that podcasting.
It's a lot more podcasting now than ever.
It wasn't that podcasting then. Now, and the algorithm is different.
Right, and we talking about the climate. You got podcasts, you got the forecast.
Yeah,
what's the forecast on your podcast?
You got to think about it. When Cat first came out, when he was dressed in that green stuff, green outfit on his stand up and was talking about going to the mansions and the internet, it wasn't really popping like that. It wasn't really the podcast and the whole thing.
Nah, it was popping a little bit. People been posting
it. Wasn't really.
Though. In the last
really
5 years, people been posting that John. Little Cat Williams shorts.
Yeah, but it wasn't
talking about this stuff.
But then you got a Hall of Famer sitting down with him, an ex-football player Hall of Famer sitting down with Cat Williams. So that's the other account you gotta the other account you gotta look at that's playing into this. That Shannon Sharp used to being a football player, sports broadcaster, now got his own show and getting all these celebrities on there where they could cut loose a little bit more. Remember, Shannon Sharp is from the TV world. He couldn't talk. He couldn't talk about none of this stuff on there. That's why he was saying, "Dad, I hope Club Shay Shay don't get shut down after this interview."
Right.
He realized that he's from the TV world. He's not from the cut loose podcast, say anything world. So that's a big shocker. So, you know what I mean? He was able to, you know what I'm saying? He was able to, benefit off of that, man. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We
Cat
got
been
more.
doing numbers though. He been doing numbers independently. Like all his interviews do numbers. You know what I'm saying? He constantly sell out shows. And he's doing this on the independent grind.
Yeah, 50 million is a whole new ball game though. That's cross just black entertainment. That
Right.
crossed over.
And he's doing that
Yeah.
as someone who's independent. So just imagine
Right.
how much of a threat he is to the system at this point.
Him and Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp actually mentioned in that interview, I hope this show don't get shut down. Because he knowing that them numbers that he did could make him a target. Like, oh shit.
Right.
We got him doing these type of numbers on the platform.
Yeah, and the stuff that he was saying in the interview was the stuff he's been saying for years, but now, like you said, 50 million views in like a week, 2 week span. That's insane.
And the thing is, Cat ain't say nothing. He didn't say nothing because he ain't gonna talk like we talk. Now imagine Cat Williams going on that interview and saying the things that we say.
Oh, how we break down the psyops and all that.
They would have shut that interview down.
They would have shut that interview down quick, bro.
They would have shut
stuff that we talk about. The stuff we talked about on Rumble.
Fact.
Last night, nigga, we would be done.
Cat,
we would be finished. We'd be finished.
Cat ain't say nothing. He went against his comedian Brotherhood brothers.
Yeah,
and that was the shot.
That's why they letting it slide so much.
He ain't saying nothing.
The black folk. We exposing a whole global psyop. So
whole global
agenda. They would respond to us a lot differently. Like they would respond.
Can you imagine the stuff we saying hitting 50 million views? Man, they'd try to take us out by morning.
Bro, they be setting up all types of. They be trying to set up all types of shops around us.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's all types of personal psyops designed specifically for us.
Right. They try to take us out by morning.
Right.
Cat ain't say nothing.
He ain't say nothing that profound to me. Yeah, I just heard him just exposing his comedy brothers, like you said.
Cat ain't
I mean, they love. That's why he let it hit 50 mil. You gotta think about it. All he doing is tearing down other black men and women. That's all they doing, just showcasing us fighting amongst each other.
Mm-hmm. Yo, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. We about to get into a quick commercial break because we want to get back to this. We gotta get into this Chris Stokes situation. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna hit a quick commercial break. You already know this broadcast is in it. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by ZEOLITE.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at night and daynetmarket.com.
All right, we back from the commercial break, man. If you're looking for a great detox to actually get rid of all that excess heavy metals and microplastics, nanoplastics, and also all that inflammation and water weight, that the little muffin top, trying to get rid of that and all that. This detox, this natural Earth's detox from the Earth's core is probably the best detox on the market. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna say it is the best.
Pretty much. Because it's safe. A lot of those detox are too harsh for for anybody to just use. This one, it's a really nice detox and it gets everything out. And the thing is, you don't get the detox symptoms. See, that's the thing. A lot of those detox be harsh, but you get those detox symptoms. With this, you don't get those detox symptoms. You don't get the headaches and all the fevers, and you don't get none of that. Because if any of y'all ever did a serious detox, y'all know all that could come with a
it's
detox.
like especially when you
because that's bringing
detox
stuff
from all
out
the
of your
sugar.
body.
Yeah,
Right.
if you detox from all that sugar, that's the same effect as heroin. You detox it from heroin or any other hard substance. You know what I'm saying? So this doesn't give you that detox feeling where you want to throw up and do all that. The only thing it does is make you go to the bathroom a lot because it's releasing all the toxins that's built up in your system. So that's why people saying they losing weight, 8 pounds in a week, 20 pounds in a month, because it's actually relieving all that inflammation and all that water, you know what I'm saying, inside their body. So,
and that's dangerous. That they was carrying around all that all these years.
It's hard on
and
your
I mean, there's actual research studies saying that that's a lot of people who carry around that much inflammation usually have heart attacks or stroke.
It's hard on your organs, man.
And they have high blood pressure, and that's why it leads to heart attack and stroke, because all that inflammation that you carried in your body just built up toxins that's stored in your tissues.
Right. So man, make sure y'all go over there, man, and support the shops, man. Support this. Definitely get the ZEOLITE. Even if you start off with the 30-day supply, definitely get that. I mean, of course, we got the CBD on there as well. T-shirts, hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Every soaps, body oils, and everything else. So definitely hit the link and check that out, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into this. So let's get into this, man. So, recently, Chris Stokes' ex-wife spoke out the other day with a message, leaving messages on her social media, and at this point, she didn't shut her Instagram down in private and basically made her Facebook private at this time. So after she put this message out, she got ghosts. You know what I'm saying? She got ghosts. So, all right, let's get into it. All right. So she said, I married him in 2004, just days before gave birth to my 4th child. He has faced accusations of sexual acts that I know to be true, but the parties unwilling to come forward and confirm them. I can confirm that he committed these acts. Damn.
Why is she just coming out now?
It begins with acknowledging what I didn't want to accept. I married a predator. Damn. Of such crimes. Now it's time for me to liberate my spirit and open up about it. For the past 2.5 years, I've dedicated time in self-improvement, working on my mental, physical, and emotional well-being, often in solitude. At this point, my heart desires is every victim, including myself, to heal and live long, healthy, productive lives, seeking justice. Hashtag Chris Stokes. I keep calling that nigga Chris Stokes. Yeah, so the wife's, you know what I mean, she ready to take the nigga down. So I don't even know if the check stopped.
So how long did she know about this? How long she been putting up? Did she put up with it
since 2004.
After she found out about it?
I married him in 2004. Days before gave birth to my son, he faced accusations of sexual acts. I know. Yeah, so basically
she
all
knew from
around
the beginning. She knew right from the door, and still stuck by the dude. She knew that was going on and still stuck by him, huh? Now she exposed
money. The money was coming in. The lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
A decade later, man.
And most people, that they turn a blind eye to that because of the lifestyle they live in. The lifestyle.
A whole decade later, bro.
Yep.
She knew this stuff was true for sure, and she's just now coming out a decade later. And she knew about it the whole time. That makes her an accessory.
Wow.
She knew this stuff was going on. Where was she at when all this was going on? Where was she at? So if she knew she was married to him, she knew it was going on. Where was she at when all this was going down? I don't know, man. Something real fishy about this.
I don't know. Maybe them, like I said, them checks ain't flown. The checks ain't flowing in like they used to. People lifestyles kind of, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
like people lifestyles kind of, you know, it was good for a while. Now it's, you know, dwindling. So they need the interview, bro. Like, yeah, you know she gonna get the big interview. You already know that. You know what I'm saying?
She's sort of telling on herself, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
She literally like people just all out just telling on themselves. It's the time for it.
Right. So I mean, we haven't heard anything from Raz B, and he haven't really spoken on it and said anything. You know, ever since the situation with him, with the arm break, getting his arm broke, and you know, and all that, he really never spoke on that after that. Of course, y'all that have been following us know we had we interviewed Raz B brother about that situation, and just, you know, him basically breaking it down and speaking on the situation. So we want to pull that up. Let's pull that up real quick.
This is crazy. So she don't realize what. Wow.
Yeah.
She knew the whole time since 2004. Since they got married, she knew. Bro.
Like what she's saying.
That's crazy to me.
That seems
so
like
so she ain't say nothing that whole time.
Nope,
she knew.
Haven't been.
Well, what is it? Well, since
she finished.
That's the questions people's not going to ask, because this nigga's been a predator, allegedly a predator, ever since, you know, since he had immature and B2K and them niggas, allegedly. So let's get into this, man. Let's get into this exclusive we had with Ricky Romance, Raz B brother, which is Chris. Y'all know that's Chris Stokes and them blood cousin. You know what I'm saying? They're blood cousins. So let's get into this, man.
The fuck?
Yeah, and now you seeing, you know, these niggas popping up everywhere together. Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. Yeah, look, popping up.
Hey, Marcus standing in the back acting like he a star. Nigga, step up next to Chris, nigga, and talk for yourself, nigga. Stand in the back like he a star as Chris is talking for him.
Yeah. So
wow.
The things that came out in the past about him touching, you know what I mean, Raz B, and I know you mentioned something about on a Tasha K, because remember the Tasha K video on her show called when you called in and she asked you about did Chris ever touch you? Can you address that? Can you address that?
Address what in particular? What
like as far as like
Tasha K conversation?
Yeah, as far as like Chris Stokes touching you. She asked you a question about Chris Stokes touching you, and you said, yeah.
Yeah, that shit, man. This nigga was like 10 years old or some shit, man. You know what I mean? Like 9 or some shit. Niggas was real young, you know. Right. Yeah, man, and you know, shit, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? That was just some shit that, you know, when kids learn shit and they kind of go and emulate the behavior and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, man. But yeah, that shit was, man, that was 30 years ago.
Damn.
Did you say that conversation wasn't supposed to go out between you and Tasha K? Like she recorded you and
initially, man, she edited the shit, but whoever was listening initially heard, you know, at the beginning we were talking. I thought me and her was having a conversation initially before she went live or whatever. And but she was already recording, and you know, it is what it is. I just thought we were having an initial conversation, and it wasn't like I had anything to hide, but I just thought that she was very insensitive. You know what I'm saying? She was asking some real like whack ass questions. Like, who asks some details? Like, that's some weirdo ass shit. It's like, as an adult, are you obsessed with talking about little kids?
Wow. Oh, she was going into detail, asking you to go into detail of how you guys were touched and all of that.
Yeah, who want to talk about kids, bro? Like, that's some perv. Yeah. That's some real pedophile perv ass shit. Like, nobody don't want to talk about shit that kids did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or shit that happened with kids. Nobody want to talk about.
Then she's taking, and that's like jeopardizing your mental health, because that's like her trying to take you back to that moment and shit.
Man, we talk, man.
I mean, and reopen those wounds. Like, trying to come out detail.
Bro, she acting like this shit just came out yesterday. This shit came out damn near 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, Details is already out there. Ain't nothing to talk about. Shit. Like I said, I moved on. We're not talking about that. That's not what we're here to talk about.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, like, I wanted to ask you something about what Raz B said too, far as like he didn't release those videos that came out. He's saying someone else released all those videos of him talking about you know, the allegations and shit that happened between him and Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. He was saying that someone else released, this is later on, he said someone else released those videos. Is that true? Or
yeah. I was silly, I was goofy, I was dumb. That was me. I put all the fucking videos out.
Oh, so you was the one put all the videos out. Okay.
Yeah, NQ at World Star. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay, because I didn't understand what he was saying, as far as like he was saying, oh, I didn't put all the videos out, it was someone else. So he did bring your name up and saying that
he knew I shot the videos, but he didn't press publish. I did.
Yeah.
That was always me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, rest in peace, Q from World Star, man.
Yeah, do you know what you think about? Hold on, real quick.
Shout out to Sean Davey Way in the building.
Let's address that real quick. So did you have a relationship with Q from World Star?
Yeah, man, that was my homeboy, bro.
It was a lot of conspiracies revolving, you know what I mean, around him. You know anything about that? Like his death was like suspicious and all of that.
No. All I know is they took that company from him.
That's all you know. He died and then they took the company. Okay. Yeah, he died, y'all, and then they took the company. All right.
Dang. So that's the crazy situation, man. But let's I definitely want to talk about you know, Raz B, the update on Raz B. So is he in some type of facility getting help? Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Yeah, that was a crazy interview we did. We're gonna re-upload it because you know that was on our channel that they deleted. So we're gonna re-upload the whole interview and possibly get the brother back on to get, you know what I mean, about these updates with Chris Stokes you know, ex-wife coming out now. You know what I'm saying? We interviewed Kel Mitchell wife and Taisha.
Oh yeah, the tickle party.
Yeah, the tickle parties. And she spoke on you know, being at Chris Stokes' house when B2K just got signed with them. And, you know, they all friends with, you know, Immature is all friends with Kel and Kel Mitchell and all that. So
even
you know,
and
she,
together.
She was married to him at that time. So you know what I mean, she was at Chris Stokes' house. She said basically when they was there, basically this nigga kind of like, you know, looking at them niggas weird with they you know, with their shirts off and, you know, practicing their dance move and all that. So let's get into this, man. Let's get into this clip.
How was Chris Stokes looking at them that was like weird? Was it like in a perverted type of way? Like he was getting a boner, or like what type of?
Yeah, I mean, to me, it felt like perverted. Now, I don't know if he was getting a boner or anything like that, but you know,
pulse. I know, right?
Yeah, it was. You know what I mean. Like when people, when adult men are looking at little girls, it look like it just different. It's not like, oh my gosh, this is wonderful singing, but it's kind of like a different kind of look. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you know, they're looking at them like meat, like they want to eat them or devour them.
Yeah.
Not like. It doesn't seem innocent. It didn't seem innocent.
Like they was a bunch of immature snacks out there.
Exactly. And so from that, because I didn't even know. I mean, I thought that Chris Stokes was possibly gay or something, but everyone was like, he's not because he's married, he has children. And so I just threw it out my head at that time. But then when we were watching Omarion and his little brother, you know, like performing, and like I said, they were wearing like shorts, and I think their shirts were off. And these were little kids, you know, they're like little scrawny, little like 11, they were little, like 12, 11 years old, little body, you know, they're just little scrawny little kids. But he was looking at them like to me, if I was a parent, I'd tell my sons to put some clothes on. Like I was that uncomfortable.
Dang, wow.
Yeah, I was uncomfortable because I was uncomfortable because you know they were innocent. They don't know what the heck's going on. I'm sure their mom was like innocent, you know, and I felt like Chris Stokes was looking at them like a predator, like how a predator would look at, you know.
So you ever been around Raz B? And,
yeah,
Chris,
I have.
And how, you know, his relationship with Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston. You remember he made some accusations about Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston, you know, plugging him in the booty hole or whatever.
The Hershey,
You know what I'm saying?
the Hershey Highway.
And I'm trying to tell you, I walked through the same thing what you walked through. That first time that Marcus ever put his dick in my booty was in that room too. That happened like, I believe that happened like twice, like once there and then like one time like in Chris all the time. To where it was like, man, this shit's like, it's not even, this shit is nasty, my nigga. I'm really looking at this nigga like this nigga really is better, dog.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen any interactions between Chris Stokes and B2K and those little get-togethers they used to have? Because they threw Bow Wow in the mix. Bow Wow was in the mix, like.
So Chris Stokes, they would have these like and he would call them like family barbecues or something. So I think for example, when B2K or whenever Chris Stokes, I guess, would sign a group, he would make sure like all of them would stay in a house. And so at this time, I can't remember where the house was, but the house was somewhere like on the outskirts of LA County. I don't know if it's San Bernardino, but it was somewhere like not in LA County, in a beautiful house. And all the boys were staying there. And so most of the parties would start kind of early, and then like their parents would be there, family members would be there. And then like he was also like, I guess they would practice or something afterwards, something. But he would have these tickle parties, like, I don't know, like tickle things, like, oh man, like he would be tickling like them. And
any excuse to touch him, any excuse to put his hands on him.
Man, he was like, oh, you guys, everybody has to leave. It was like 7 o'clock or 6. You know, it was kind of strange to me because, you know, you think, okay, B2K, they just got signed, they're working on their album, you know, and this is supposed to be like a family party. But it was weird to me that it was gonna be over like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I don't remember. It was ending very early. And I was just like, and then he was like, yeah, we're gonna have our tickle parties. This is what Chris Stokes was saying. And I'm like, tickle party? Like,
that sounds like a code word for something else. A tickle party.
Tickle party.
Tickle. That just don't sound right.
No.
A tickle party.
Like
a grown ass man saying that he gonna have a tickle party with a bunch of little kids.
Yeah. And then I don't think the parents lived there. Like, I don't think the parents stayed at this house. I don't know who stayed at the house. I mean,
I'm guaranteed the parents ain't stay there. That's probably like a house where he just kept all them there to perform, you know, to keep them there to record and practice and do whatever else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have they little get-togethers and, you know.
Yeah. So to me, it felt
grooming them.
I think so. Like, you know, just to be completely honest, especially now that, you know, I've seen it.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's never really said, Raz, I really got your back. Thank you. Because you know what? Me and Boog was in the room together. Chris Stokes put us in the room together and made us do stuff together.
Wow. So all these videos that came out, his brother did admit to putting them Jones, giving them the World Star to put out there. So I don't know, man. We can't confirm or deny because we wasn't there.
I mean, who would you make some crazy stuff up like this though, especially about their cousin?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's wild, bro. I mean, we can't, like you said, we can't confirm or deny it, but man, that's some serious, crazy accusations, man.
Right.
And then you got a whole bunch of people who've been around him saying that it's true.
Yeah.
You got his ex-wife saying that it's true. You got Taisha here saying that it was true. You know what I mean? You had Ricky saying that it was true. Ricky Romance saying it was true. All them niggas saying it. Everybody who was around saying it was true.
Except for
everybody.
Rest of the B2K niggas ain't saying nothing.
Oh
They ain't
yeah,
saying,
and of course Marcus ain't gonna say nothing
Marcus
because
ain't gonna
they
say
saying that
nothing.
he's behind some of the stuff,
Yeah, that's what Raz B saying. Yeah,
and they family. That's
fact.
what makes it even more weird and creepy.
Well,
Like
he's
this
like
is even more weird and creepy than the Diddy situations, because Diddy was doing this to people that wasn't blood. This is crazy. Like these are first cousins. Like that's wild to me. That's wild to me, bro. I don't even know what the hell is going on with that family. That's wild, bro.
All right, so this is around the time where this is around the time, same time when we interview, when him basically responding to what happened with Raz B and that arm when his arm got broke.
You know, my brother told me, you know, he was like, you know, he asked me to call Chris, and I told him, I was like, yeah, all right, I called Chris, but I wasn't calling Chris. I mean, I didn't even have Chris's number to call him. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't contact Chris if my life depended on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, man, we already have a broken family. You know what I'm saying? And this is it. There ain't no repairing this.
So when he said he needed Chris's help, did he mean like he needed Chris to call the goons?
No, meaning like, say it again.
Like when he was asking for Chris's help, did he mean like for Chris to call the goons off?
Yeah,
Wow.
That's why I feel and believe in my heart, because bro we was talking before all that stuff went down. When he first broke his arm, and he was telling me, he was like, man, he's like, bro, call Chris, man, he can stop all of this. Call Chris, he can stop all of this. And I'm like, and then I'm asking, I'm like, who? I'm like, what happened to your arm? Like, what are you scared of? Like, what the, bro? Like, you know what I mean? I've never seen him so paranoid in his life. You feel me?
It's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Basically, what Ricky Romance was saying here is that Chris got goons. That Chris sent the goons over there to break Raz B arm because Raz B started coming out talking about Chris again, and he sent the goons. And I guess Raz called Ricky up, telling him, call Chris and tell Chris to tell the goons to stop. That's crazy, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, this is around the time where Raz B was posting all that stuff before his arm, got broke. He was posting all that stuff.
He was posting, and then his arm got broke. Like, people don't think that that's weird. Like, y'all don't think that's weird. He came out saying, bringing all this stuff up from the past again. All of a sudden, his arm get broke. And basically, I gotta hit y'all with it, man. I gotta hit him.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So that's when he said the truth stops the talk. Let's both take the lie detector test and make the results public. If you're innocent, then vindicate yourself. I'll stop telling the truth about you because you will stop the form of lying about me. Lying about me. This is my last post about this ever. As long as you agree to take the test and have your people reach out to set it up. So this is around the time when he was posting all that stuff. When all that stuff was coming out. Before he got, when his arm, leading up to his arm getting broke.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, man,
that's crazy, bro.
Crazy,
technically, zesty incest. That's crazy. Zesty incest.
Make no sense, bro.
This nigga going around abusing his little cousins. That's wild to me, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna upload that whole interview because that was off our old channel. Our old channel got deleted, so we're slowly trying to re-upload all the stuff that we saved in the archives. That got deleted from our first channel. So stop when y'all see us re-uploading stuff and all that. I seen this already. Y'all gotta realize our first channel got deleted, so we gotta. We putting that content back out. You know what I'm saying? Especially all the interviews we did.
Right.
You know
And a
what I'm
lot
saying?
of those interviews are still relevant because stuff is still coming out
Look.
today. Look.
Yep. Right. The stuff with Chris Stokes recently came
Now
out.
the wife, now his ex-wife is coming out and saying it definitely was true.
Right.
I was there.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
She she finished. You was there. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't do nothing about it then?
So with her opening up, it's probably going to start opening up a whole lot more. That's why she shut her Instagram down,
right,
and made her Facebook private. Because with this being said, if she's saying she was there, that means it's going to implicate that little nigga right there in the back, right there in the blue shirt, Mr. MH right there.
Yeah,
it's going to involve, you know what I mean, Chris Stokes, you know, more stuff about him coming out, because the ex-wife, she's close encounter to all of it. You know what I mean? She know a lot of stuff, so a lot of stuff is about to be revealed, man. So y'all already know we gonna cover it and stay on it. So if y'all ain't subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get this video in the algorithm.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be posting more clips of the interview we did with Ricky, because he said a whole lot more in that interview. So we gonna continue to get into that and try to get him back on here on this on the platform as well.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, we need to probably get the ex-wife on here. She like, how long did you know this was going on? And what? And if that was that the reason why you left? You know what I'm saying? Or if you knew and you was married, why did you stay for that long?
Right.
If you knew that's what he was doing.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of questions.
Question her like, goddamn, like the police. Like, damn. So you had this? You knew this information for a whole decade?
Yeah, anybody would ask that question. Is like, all right, why did you why did you hold on to that stuff
for a decade?
She's saying she was a victim as well, though. That's the crazy thing about it. So you know what I mean, is that the reason why you left? You know what I mean? It was forcing you to do things that you ain't want to do.
That's crazy, bro. And then when she left, why didn't she tell then? After she left, she still had a whole bunch of time after she left.
Yeah, those are questions I would like to know.
She was able to escape, and now she just now saying it. Just now.
And I mean, we ain't saying she's not a victim and none of that.
We ain't saying that.
Because it's possibly she was. Like,
what happened?
I mean, but we like, damn. Were you ready? Yeah, you ready to talk now? What happened from this whole 20-something years that passed?
Well, she was married to him in
2004.
Oh, okay.
It's over 20 years, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind. She knew all this information. Yeah, it's no excuse.
Yeah,
that's too long, bro.
So
when did they get divorced? When did she escape, though?
When did Ras B start coming out about that stuff? Was that before 2004?
Yeah.
It was?
Bro, this stuff been going on for a minute, bro. It's crazy.
So she got married to the nigga after all that stuff Ras B said.
Right. That's what I was saying. She got married to him even after.
That's crazy.
All that stuff came out. So even after all that stuff came out, he was still doing shit after that.
Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the
money
just stuck around for that, huh?
You say the money well dried. Maybe she was naive and then
the money kept her around. That lifestyle kept her around. And then once you get enmeshed in that type of lifestyle, it's hard, especially if she went in it with nothing. It's hard to escape.
Facts.
But what about after she escaped? What about all that time up until now? Like, when did they get divorced? When did she officially escape?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, people be trying to have excuses. It's like, all right, it's a lot of missing time here. It's a big missing piece here to this puzzle.
Well, it seemed like it's all about to be filled in. Because it seems like she ready to talk. I hope she's safe. Stay safe, Mrs. Monyee.
Now, if it was the goons, you know what I mean, because Ras B, you know what I mean, he basically said it was call the goons off. That's what his brother said. Brother call the goons off. So if it's the goons, if that's what was keeping her at bay, then man, she need to mention that too. She need to talk about the goons too, to keep herself safe. If that's the case, you need to go to the police. Well, I don't know why they come online with this. Go to the police. Don't even come to social media.
They want to go
Go
to
to
the
the police
in
in another area if you think the cops are involved or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Mean said accomplice. Yeah, they don't want to go to the police because it so happen they might be accomplice to some stuff.
I mean, we can't confirm or deny this information. This is just our opinion, so don't take us too seriously and start crying because you don't agree with our opinions. Cause that's what niggas be doing.
Nah, we don't know. We can't confirm anything.
We don't know. Why she didn't come forward earlier. So we just asking. Question.
That's just a question. We ain't blaming her for anything or saying, just because she ain't come forward that such and such. Like that's just a question anybody would ask. Even whenever she get an interview with anybody, whether it's mainstream or alternative media, they're gonna ask her why did she take so long to come out? Why?
All that missing time. What happened?
Like they would anybody would ask that if they're gonna interview. Like,
I mean, now that I look at it even more, I mean, she could have been scared of the goons because if goons broke Raz B arm, what would they have done to her? If that was the case, see, we can't confirm or deny this, so we're not saying it was Chris Stokes goons that broke Raz B arm. We don't know, but I mean, theoretically, if that was the case, then I understand why she was probably scared to say something because goons. The goons.
Like, you gotta understand, like, it ain't like when you dealing with that type of world, that's a different world. We talking about millions of dollars involved. You know what I mean? In situations where people got special interests.
Out real quick. I hate that type of talk. I don't even want to hear that type of talk on this channel. Y'all men. Because that's that gender war stuff.
Get
you getting timed out for that. I don't want to hear about y'all men. I don't want to hear nobody say that in here. You get timed out. If I hear anything about y'all men or y'all women, this gender war stuff, you getting kicked out. You getting timed out, and if you do it again, you getting kicked out. No gender wars on Night and Day Talk Media. We don't do that here. That's a psyop that we don't get into. Y'all men. Nope. Getting up out of here. No gender war on Night and Day Talk Media. That's the biggest psyop that's going on out there right now is the gender war. And we don't want no parts of that. Get out.
All right. Make sure y'all
treat
hit
them
that
like
like
gnats.
button, man.
Yeah, smash that like button.
We don't do gender wars on this
channel.
We
don't do gender wars. We don't hate men or women. We don't do that on this channel. We don't no.
We don't nothing. We don't gay bash. We don't none of that. None of that on this channel.
Get out.
As long as we've been on YouTube, we ain't never been into that. Y'all that have been following us probably for like the past 7 years that we've been on this 7, 8 years we've been on this platform. We ain't never got into none of that. So
right.
I mean,
I hate that content.
But we ain't gonna make
these gender wars and getting people to say stuff just to piss off the other gender, so it could be a whole bunch of comments where men versus women. I'm like, man, y'all are insane for falling into that side.
Right. All we was talking about is if the sister coming out now,
right.
You know what I mean? She might not have came out before because she probably was scared. I mean, these niggas got, special interests. A lot of investments, with these niggas. This Chris Stokes nigga and, him being a music exec over, some of the biggest artists in the world. That's special interest there. So the investors is going to want to protect their interests. It's a different ball game than a regular nigga. Just somebody coming out about just a regular nigga. These niggas is not just because they celebrities, but you know, it's be a lot of special interests.
Yeah, because they powerful and they control a lot of money. They moving a lot of money around.
A lot of interest. Yeah.
A lot of they moving a lot of interest, and they moving a lot of money around, a lot of people around.
So now we understand that while she might not want her to come out like that, because it's the same deal like with Diddy. Like they ain't come out about Diddy because Diddy was untouchable.
He was too
at
powerful.
That time.
Right. He had too many connections.
Yeah.
But now it's people losing their power because the bread is going down.
Yeah, and it's a shift.
It's a shift because the bread, everybody's bread is dwindling because the globe is going through a world war right now. They just not announcing it. So when world wars happen, the economy usually get affected really bad. So these people, these celebrities who had all this money to pay out the people, hush money and goons, they ain't got the money no more. So now that's why the climate is like this, because the money is dwindling. They don't have the money to pay the goons. They don't have the money to pay the people off that they have to pay off to keep people quiet. They don't got the money no more. The bread is running low.
So that's
the bread is running low. So I guess that's a great example of why people are just now coming out now, because a lot of these celebrities don't have that same protection like they used to because they ain't got the same bread.
Right.
Because it's all about money. It's all about money when it comes to the slaves, about what slave have the most money. So you got a lot of money, you can pay goons, you can pay off law enforcement, you can pay off government, you can pay off anybody.
Facts. Yeah, that maybe that's why that nigga was sending us that's probably why that nigga was sending us those emails. Remember those emails we kept getting from that nigga Chris Stokes threatening us and all that? Yeah, we're gonna put it back. We're gonna put that back out, y'all. Y'all see it? Nigga was sending us emails and, you know what I'm saying?
Threatening emails.
Threatening us and trying to tell, you know.
He thought we was somebody that we wasn't. That's why. He thought we was in on Raz B. He thought we was conspiring with Raz B and Ricky Romance to take him down.
Yeah.
That's basically what I was getting at. And like, bro, we don't even know y'all niggas personally. I don't know y'all niggas. We don't know y'all.
And went through the same shit.
When he finally realized that, he backed off.
Right.
When he finally realized that we wasn't behind Raz or Ricky Romance, he backed off. So that goes to show you what type of character he is. So yeah, I believe that he would do some goons type of stuff. Have some goons on the back burner. Not that I can prove it in the court of law that the nigga had the goons and what the name of the goons, the address of the goons. I don't know. I don't know the goons, but he was talking like he had goons.
Can't confirm or deny.
Because he was talking tough to niggas he don't even know. He don't even know if we have goons. He over there, you know what I mean, sending threatening emails to people he don't even know. So obviously he must be in the mix.
Yup. And when we not tough guys, we ain't coming off as tough guys.
So he must be in the mix.
I ain't saying that niggas won't handle their business, but niggas ain't tough guys.
Right.
We from the jungle too. Y'all realize we from the jungle as well. So they ain't gonna fly. We don't budge. We don't budge and we don't move.
That on here.
We from the jungle as well. So we understand the mindset of all that. Trust me, we understand it.
We the internet guys. What you want to run up on the internet guys?
Niggas could think. That's why I said let people think what they want to think.
Like
about us.
I'm just the radio guy. What did Charlamagne say to Birdman? I'm just the radio guy. You gonna run up on a radio guy? You ain't run up on Ross like that.
I'm talking to you. I ran up on you, nigga.
I know, right? All three of y'all.
Right. I ran up on you.
I don't know why he was getting tough with us in the emails for. Bro, this stuff been out in the media about you. That's what we was telling him. Like, bro, 20 years ago, niggas been saying this about you. I don't know why you mad at us. We ain't got niggas.
He was threatening other bloggers too, talking about this. He gonna sue them and all that. Hey man, do what you gotta do. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know how niggas be acting tough. It's the
Yeah, I
internet.
don't know. It ain't no tough on no
It
internet.
ain't tough on the internet
It
all
ain't no
day.
tough on the FBI net.
Because you're right, the FBI and the cops on be on this
Right.
thing. So
Exactly.
I'm
It's
not a
like
gangster. I'm a
right.
nerd. I'm not
When you tough on
affiliated
here,
with
you
no
just
gangs.
tough in the precinct. You might as well be at FBI headquarters or CIA headquarters or the police station when you're on the internet. When you come on the internet, just imagine yourself in the police station or
No, a prison
the
with the warden.
FBI
Nah, a
headquarters
prison.
somewhere.
Nah, a prison with the COs walking
Langley and
around
shit.
and basically the warden and a bunch of COs walking around governing the
I mean,
prison.
all the government agencies are on social media.
All of them.
And you gonna come on here and talk gangster through email, through social media, and literally all the governments are on here. You can literally contact them on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah. I've literally seen people tag them in posts.
Oh, someone somebody tried to put the FBI on me because of a comment that I left that ain't even have nothing to do with nothing, but they gonna tag the FBI like get them.
That's why I don't say nothing on this internet.
I barely say anything in no damn comment section. No
incriminating anything that associated
bro,
with
it don't even have to be nothing incriminating. Niggas just can't wait to snitch online for nothing. And then people can't wait to snitch on themselves. Niggas get online, they get in front of those cameras, they click that live button, and they just get to talking. And they start bringing up crimes. They forget that they're literally inside of the police station, FBI headquarters when you come on social media.
Yeah, niggas talk.
I mean, there's literally information out there with Zuckerberg had the FBI had a director. As soon as they opened up Facebook, the FBI director was just chilling, walking around the offices in Facebook, sitting in the break room, having coffee. You know what I mean? Like they got their own division inside of Facebook. The FBI got their own division inside of Facebook. But hey, keep on getting on and telling Facebook what's on your mind.
Smash that like button, man. We getting off of here on that note. We ain't talking about that on
and
here.
they on here. Nah, I'm talking about for the people that's talking gangster on here, like the cops don't hear you.
Right.
Nah, that ain't even that's what's going on though.
Detective James Carter, FBI.
Right. That's what's going on.
Carter.
There's no gangsters online. There's no gangsters online.
Detective James Carter. Detective James Carter, FBI.
There's only snitches online and people crying out for help.
With a little girl. What girl?
Right.
Little Chinese girl. What little Chinese girl? I don't know about no little Chinese girl.
And that Chris Tucker, I haven't trusted Chris Tucker since he was Epstein Island, Chris Tucker. Cat funny. All right, well, we up out of here, man. Y'all
yeah, man.
Smash that like button and share.
Right.
We probably be back on later. Maybe we can do a Rumble again. I don't know. That Rumble was fire. If y'all haven't checked out our Rumble,
Rumble.com, Night and Day Network.
Especially the live we did last night.
Yeah, y'all might want to go check that out.
It was fire.
Go
so
check
much
that
information in that live stream. So make sure y'all go check that out. We appreciate y'all for supporting the shops. Y'all know we got that ZEOLITE on deck. It's the best detox on the market. You know what I mean? People been losing weight, lowering their blood pressure when their blood pressure is too high. It's been doing so many things for people, man. Y'all see the reviews on the website. So we definitely appreciate all the support. You know what I mean? The CBD is also on our net market shop. So y'all know our CBD is grown without chemicals. We don't use no chemicals and none of that stuff in our CBD. So
and it's
not
grown and it's
in
not
proper
digital
soil
weed,
and proper sunlight.
And it's not digital weed, you hating ass nigga.
Digital weed. Oh yeah, niggas say we got digital weed, right?
Digital weed. Stupid niggas, man. Niggas don't know.
I hate those night and day niggas.
Niggas don't know the difference between CBD and marijuana. You's a stupid nigga, man.
Look at these night and day niggas.
All right.
with they digital weed and they shitty products.
Fuck the
Niggas be
Curry,
hating on
Curry boys.
the Curry boys. That high pitch nigga. He think he the shit. And who that other nigga? JR. The Curry boys.
Nigga, we
Yo,
know you be hating on us on the low. We know that hating that shit on the low, nigga.
I don't know why people hating on us. We ain't nothing to hate on, man. Just go do what you do.
We don't even be paying niggas no mind. We ain't paying niggas no mind and shit. We be doing our own thing and niggas mad at us.
Curry boys.
Loser. Slacker.
Smash that like button if y'all haven't already, man. Of course, we 90 Day Network on all platforms. Follow us. Subscribe. Whatever. Check out the shops and we out of here, man.
Let's get it.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Have a blessed night. It's simple as that. And we jump back in the machine. Fuck you talking about? We ain't fighting it. What's up, gang?
Were you forced to take the DJ Jazzy Jab and the flesh pinch? Were you damaged by that experimental Fauci ouchie? Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days, purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com, and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical healthcare provider to see if ZEOLITE will be right for you.